If I could meet one person now or in the past, I feel like this is a common answer. However, I feel like my reason might be different. I I would meet a younger self, a younger version of myself from about 15 years ago. And the reason is a younger me sacrificed a lot of fun, a lot of time that I could have spent with some friends, a lot of time to really enjoy my childhood. I always was focused on my career. I was focused on getting the right SAT score, focused on, getting an internship before the age of 16. Every decision revolved around my professional career from a very young age. And I always thought if I stopped for a moment or I went and enjoyed for too long, I'm going to severely be off track. And 15 years later, today, I'm very glad with some of the steps and decisions I took. However, today I still take time for myself. I don't sacrifice as much as I used to. I take time for my family. I take time for myself. I work out. I try to stay healthy. I'm even going to have a child in my first child in 3 weeks. And I'm excited to spend time and take paternity leave. But what I would tell myself 15 years ago is it's okay to take some moments for yourself and not sacrifice every single part of it. Because today I'm able to enjoy moments for myself and still keep my career on track, my business on track, provide food for people on their table, and most importantly, I'm enjoying the life that I'm living. And so take a moment, enjoy your time. My first job was actually a very humbling job. I was a ball picker-upper at a golf driving range. It was called Terra Greens in North Brunswick, New Jersey. And I would sit in one of these carts. It's fully covered, almost like a checkered cell. And you would sit in a cart with a little picker-upper in the front, and you'd go around the driving range where everyone is trying to shoot balls, and you would pick up these balls. The most humbling part is every single person is trying to hit you because now you're a moving target. And it'd be frustrating because for the 30 minutes I would do on the hour, every hour for 8 hours, you're just getting slammed with balls left, right, and center on this caged cart that you're sitting in. But it was awesome because I earned my first paycheck, and I told my dad that I was going to begin saving, and I was one of the few people who, even in my friend circle, who had a job. And so no matter what it took, even literally getting balls get sent flying through, by my face and my body, it was incredible to be able to get the opportunity, and also very humbling to be slammed at and being a target for 8 hours a day all summer long. If I could have any superpower, it would definitely be being able to read minds and being able to read someone's emotion. One of the biggest things that we've done here at Obvi was, I keep talking about this community, and the true reason why we created that community is to understand and learn what our customers really feeling. We leave the good, bad, and ugly of our company out. We don't delete anything. And it's truly because we believe in the idea of understanding what are people feeling? What do they really want? What do they want our company to really be? What are we doing right? What are we doing wrong? If I could read everyone's mind, we could literally build Obvi to be the perfect brand for these customers. We're doing, I think, a decent job with our community, but it's not 100% because not every single person's as vocal as they can be. So if I could read their minds, then I could hopefully find a solution to help them be better or help them become better versions of themselves. So I think that'd be a cool superpower. Favorite place to vacation, which isn't the most glamorous. It's actually where I was born. I was born in India. My parents, I'm from an immigrant family. but I was also born in India, came here when I was a year old. It's my favorite place to vacation, mainly because I get very few times in my life now to be fully immersed into the culture that was my upbringing, right? I live my day, life, month, year, and mostly my entire life here in the United States. But where a lot of my roots, a lot of what my parents learned, a lot of what they passed on to me was all from India. And India has this innate ability to be what some people call one of the poorest countries, some people call the most populated countries, some people call it one of the tech capitals and tech hubs in terms of now technology and how it's been moving forward. It has such a melting pot of different things it's categorized as that I truly love visiting. It's a great way to connect with family, but truly an amazing way to look in 4 different directions and see 4 totally different perspectives to life. You can see someone that's a billionaire walking on the same street where there's slums of people who haven't even seen $1 in their life. And so just gives you so much perspective, amazing culture, and a great place to connect back with family.